So I spent a good part of the day today watching frankspeech.com, Mike Lindell's webpage, where he has his live streaming of the cyber symposium, anyway, whatever it's called, where he has all the guys with the credentials to make sure that we can understand how to read all the packet captures that he has. What is it, like 72 trillion? I don't know how many megabytes or whatever. But I heard people talk. I watched off and on, sometimes for hours, sometimes for just a spot check, but more or less all day long. And I missed out on what I was looking for, the most science. That's what I wanted to hear, was the science. And science, you can get these charts off from Amazon. They're always like made for kids, but so I just glance over them, and I kind of understand the 6 steps. It's just six simple steps is science. It's kind of like the 6 simple machines. Everybody should know that stuff, The first one, let's just call it a question. You're just curious, and you're going to ask a question. Okay, fine. And then number 2 is you do research. Now, this is not a big deal. Not real deep, heavy research. Just enough to get you going. All right? To get to number 3, which is hypothesis. Now, my interpretation of hypothesis is PQ. If P, then Q. That's the syllogism. If P, then Q. And then we know, because logic is logic, that if not Q, then not P. All right? So we're gonna try to match what we're doing up with that, the hypothesis. And so the only way to do that is to do an experiment. Number 4, you have to do an experiment, okay? And I think that would be the 2020 election, okay? And then number 5 is you collect all the data that you. And when I say all the data, I don't mean all the data. I mean, come on, you got to entertain us. You can't be boring. Just give us some data and give us a conclusion. The last step is conclusion. Give us some data and give us a scientific conclusion, something that we would agree with and say, yeah, you got proof. I didn't get that today. I didn't get these 6 simple steps of the scientific method. Maybe tomorrow.